Alright, guys. Hey, it's time to watch some YouTube, some dance moms later on. We got some try not to laugh coming at you today. We got some mine just things that I watch. We're gonna be watching them together. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Yeah, let's just do it. I got my. Oh wow, I did not know it was gonna be like that. All right, well in this case, chat overlay I'm gonna turn off just so. Okay. No, no. I want it to be like that. Okay, never mind. Chat overlay can go back. Right, there we go. All right, we're good. We're good, and let's get started. This is just a channel that I watch for Minecraft. It's the Let's Play Minecraft episode 382, Rarest Items in Minecraft.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Let's Play. Is it just me, or does the ocean look so much better at night? It is nighttime, but it has this eerie effect to it that I love. I am out collecting copper because, ultimately, I decided we're going to make the museum roof out of copper.
Can you guys hear that
It's going to be
okay?
rough, but it's so going to be worth it as well. Wow, check this out. That's the original mushroom biome we found. This one over here too. By the way, the best place to collect copper is easily the ocean floor. I mean, you could stand right here and just spot copper everywhere. Of course, the one spot.
Oh yeah, he's playing on the new beta.
Ooh, I like the new
for Minecraft, the
gold.
1.17 beta. So he has copper and stuff,
Did you
and
hear
the
that?
caves and
What
mountains.
is that? Oh, that's another
Cliffs.
thing.
That's cool.
Whoa! What the heck?
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Damn.
Oh my lord, that is the best possible
lucky.
Scenario right there.
This guy's Dallas Med 65, by the way.
To a place like this? Whoa. Oh god. Oh, I missed. Okay, what the? Okay, it's like half water. What is that? It's a slime. Hey, buddy.
That's crazy.
One chest. Two chests. Oh, three chests. I love how I caught it in the corner of my eye. Look at this. See it? Just a giant amethyst over there. Slime. Alright, I'm in that awkward area where there's like no ore. I don't get this. Whoa. This is a cool room. You son of a gun. Oh my god, that is weird. I'm still exploring it and I saw this and I was very confused. Oh, it's in the ocean. Is this the one I was just at this one? Okay.
Sorry guys, it's important text right there.
Got a very unique waterway here, but I spotted some
back to being like that.
It's a while since we spotted a actual mob spawner. Oh, hello.
That was strange.
Oh, yeah. So this is new for me. It's a treasure map, but there's no sand here. So I started to think maybe this one's just messed up, like it's an old generation, but then I saw that right there, so I guess I'm about to start digging into some stone. I just as well noticed how interesting this one is. Look at all this. What the heck was that? Oh, was that the goat?
Goats. Ghosts are
can't be
cool.
right.
They're gonna be a cool
There's
addition
no way
to the game.
that I'd have to
I'm
dig in
for
all
it,
this
ghosts.
stone. I don't believe it. I'll look though. Oh, whoa. It's wow! Look at that. It is here. There's a cake.
Oh my gosh!
Oh
Ed,
no way!
stop.
Okay, it was totally worth it. How is this cake surviving? That music. Oh my god, hurting my ears. That's cool.
So now that I know
Those
that we
okay.
can actually have
Got
audio
a
while I'm
freaking
sharing my
cake,
screen,
yo. Look at all this
how would
goody
you guys
stuff I'm
feel
getting.
about editing
So
streams?
I can't remember if I got
where I
deep
edit
state
my
lab disorder, but I'm
videos
starting
for
to
my YouTube.
realize, yeah, that looks like a lot, but trust me, it isn't, because I came home earlier with this thing full and only made 3 stacks of copper blocks. But I'm starting to think the rarest block in this game is probably Deep Slate Emerald. Yeah, so I think I have everything else except for this, because I think this would be very hard to find, because you'd have to be in the mountains, you have to be in that special area where Deep Slate starts spawning and where Emerald spawns. And I think that's a very, like, niche area.
Yeah.
One day. Holy deja vu. What? Oh, okay, it is. Okay, dang it. I found an azalea tree next to a village, and I'm like, did I really find another one? But I remember I started an episode here not too long ago, actually, right here. And I was like, hey, look what I found. And then we found those mountains. Whoa, it's all coming together. It's crazy how you just get lost, and then you stumble across what you were at before. Hey, welcome back to the Emerald Mine, everybody. Gah. Wow, I kind of miss this place already. We were only gone for how many episodes?
I love
episodes?
that. I love this.
Oh, it's
this
good to be
build.
back. Who stole all my
love
emeralds?
that.
That was me.
Whew, I might actually. It's getting hot in my shed
I changed
today,
the
man.
circle up front to a globe because a
I
few
might actually
people
take my
suggested that, and I'm like,
shoes
I'll
off
try
and
it, and
keep
it
my
actually
feet up
looks
here.
alright. So we got 2 stacks of copper blocks, and I did this before, but I got, I think, 3 stacks.
Boy.
That's 3 stacks right there,
Yeah.
guys. That's 3
This
stacks.
definitely works.
This is 3 stacks. Oh god, look how big the roof is.
Way
look at all this
better.
over here. We gotta finish all this, and then do all of that. I'm telling you, this is gonna take years. Does this stuff weather faster in the rain? I'm sure it does. This has actually been up here for a little bit, but I know copper actually weathers very slowly.
I'm excited for Copper to make like a statue for my Minecraft
Update
world.
lights in house.
Like
forgot
a
I wrote this down.
statue, a
I guess I
banana
wouldn't do it
statue,
because
because my skin
in my main
in
lobby I
Minecraft
have
is the
these.
banana,
I
dancing
don't even know what
banana
these things are
meme.
called. Shroomite.
Just
Yeah, I
a
think
banana
those
made
go
out of
very
the
well
copper
with-
and oh,
That's a
that's
funny sound. Goes very
that's
well with
gonna be
this
cool.
brown, and throughout the rest of the house, I have just
looking
glowstone, and I
forward
don't
to
even have
that.
it like covered by
Damn.
trapdoors or anything, and it just doesn't look good. So it's time to update some old
You
lighting.
guys didn't hear that.
What's in these? Leather,
I'm hoping.
wool.
Where's my phone? Okay, there we go. Gotcha.
Yeah, that looks so much better. Now, trophy room. I've been slowly getting stuff out of here. This is no longer going to be here anymore. We're going to turn this into something else because obviously all this stuff belongs in the museum. What's that?
Sorry, I was trying to text
Why
Lauren.
did I leave that here? Did I forget it?
Oh,
I brought the lonely emerald too, and I didn't want to.
the Sea
scared
of
they were going to
Thieves
stack and
stream.
get mixed up. But as you can see, I already got
Or,
some stuff taken out of here. This is the. If
the-
you guys remember, this is the infamous anvil that was always down in our workshop.
Yeah,
and
the
it was on the
cats.
last stage of crafting. I
No,
think it's
sorry,
still like
the Black Christmas
and it
episode, maybe an
never
upstairs
broke.
for my channel.
I think it was like
I've seen
bugging the
her.
game at the time, but I didn't
She's
want to risk
watching
it.
the
It lasted
quiet
like
place
a year.
currently.
And I'm like, I can't break you, so I put it in there.
Because I'm
We're gonna put
pretty
these.
sure,
That I'm gonna look back at when I got this
pretty
armor.
darn sure,
This
like
is Northern
95% sure I'm
Adventure
going
gear.
to
Like,
see
I don't
Quiet
remember
Place
most of
Part
the
2
stuff.
tomorrow.
This is like
So.
a gear I went on an adventure with.
Looking
This is
forward
from
to it. Excited.
that trip on like episode 300 plus. You know what time it is. Time to expand the sunflower farm. I
Yeah.
can't decide. I don't know if
He
I
does
should do.
it all the time.
Well,
I mean, I can't
sunflower
blame him. I do
fields are
it too.
usually
but-
hilly, so I was debating on whether I should bring this up one right here. I think I'm gonna expand all back in here, so I got a lot of work to do still.
Hmm. Sunflowers are cool.
So I've been going on
I
a
like
map craze throughout my world, collecting all the interesting maps such as that one and preserving old ones. Like the one down here
This is
that
a
was down there for a
playlist, by the
while, I
way, that I
actually
have
updated
going
it
just for
like
videos for
probably
us
about
to
a
watch.
year ago and it used to sit right here all the
I
time.
think the next video
I was
is
kind of
good
sad that I
for
did that. It
morning.
was such an old map. But
Which
then I
looking
found one
forward
in
to
my
it.
very first office like this. And I carefully put it in the cartography table and locked it. So now, this is, I think, the oldest map I have in my world. It's from 2016. As you can see, we don't even have the
Holy
kitchen
crap.
and stables in that area.
That's crazy.
This is back when slabs were transparent on maps. And the house doesn't even have a roof yet. It's just really old.
That's cool.
What's this one?
Actually, I have a map that.
Oh,
I think I do have a map
It
that's
was a really cool looking
that's
treasure
that
map.
old. In my
Because we are
not
going to
like
have
back
a
in
really
2016,
cool looking
but,
map room displaying all the unique maps I have in this world in the museum.
or maybe 1 or 2 years.
I'm not going to
back.
show you them all
Probably
yet,
2, I
but I
think.
will show you what I
Had
have.
that work for
I've already
3 or
named them
4.
all. They're pretty cool, actually. I have some. See, I keep naming these, but then when I log off and get back on, they're renamed back to unknown. I don't like that. But I have some like before and after maps, which is really cool. And then, of course, I have all the first and unique items here and the retired tools and armor. Now, I've been struggling hard on what to do next with this place. I don't think I want to expand to the left and right. I actually think I just want to continue making it a bit longer and just having one giant hall like this. And then just having a bunch of stuff around here. Might have to cover up some windows to display on the walls, but this doesn't have to be just for the Ender Dragon. This can just be in the middle of the museum as another thing to look at. Okay, I'm just going to have to start experimenting. I keep sitting here trying to visualize what I'm trying to make, but I'm just going to have to try. So I covered up this window. We're going to use some glow item frames like this, I guess. Yeah, that's good. And then maybe we can get rid of these and put that there. And these chains obviously look good as like a barrier, so you can't pass through. Now right here, I went throughout my world and collected what I think are the rarest items to get in the game. Not those. This is some of them. I still need to find a few more, but we got... I mean, that's not rare. So I probably won't put that in there, but everything else is pretty rare. And I think the rarest things of this is Pig Step, the Bottle of Enchanting, Dragon's Breath, and probably the End Crystal. Oh well, let's throw it up there and see how it looks. Oh, I'm actually running out of space.
That's cool.
Okay, that looks interesting, but I don't really like it on sandstone on the back of the wall. Okay, I need to put some... Okay, yeah. There you go. So, I kind of came up with this. It's black stone, or polished black stone wall behind it. It kind of makes it pop a little bit.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the chain in front. I think this would be a good idea. Because it'll put all this empty space to use instead of just having these little pedestals. Whatever I was going to do back here, I actually want to use all of this room in here. So... I think each one of these is going to display something. I was also messing around in my creative world. I think I want to try... Oh, this can be tough. Some sort of design with some slabs across to kind of make it where I could even put some stuff up here. I need your opinion before I add it because it's kind of hard to do. I'm kind of trying to add some designs into these pieces that will be dividing up this wall, but I also want to do it here. I kind of have this wavy... I don't know if I like this bottom part here, but I kind of have this going on. Does this look...
Yeah.
Does this look good?
Yeah.
Well, something about it is off.
No,
I don't know. I just can't come up with a design.
Maybe, hey,
if you follow me on Twitter, I'm not trying to steal your designs or anything, but try recreating this and then come up with a pattern in between these like I am. It actually looks like it's actually a challenge. But every time I do it, I go back to just leaving it plain because I think it looks best plain. Mega Taiga. Probably PC. I don't really watch TV shows anymore, but it was The Walking Dead. That was my first name. MED is first of last, and my favorite number is 65. Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, Fallout 4,
Walking Dead.
Skyrim.
Watch Fear the Walking
Making my
Dead.
world bigger. Not really.
Okay then, Peaky Blinders. Feck's sake. No.
Hightail.
Feck's sake,
Yes.
this plate. Stop trying to get my video copyrighted.
My house. Probably Etho. Next freaking episode 400. What animal would I like to be? A lion. Oh man, these are very old. I'd love to go through and answer all these again. Oh, we should. You know what? I might do that sometime. But I am going to go ahead and cut this episode kind of short in the beginning. Collecting that copper really ran down my time today. I know. Sad, sad. Excuses. It sucks. But today's common question of the day comes from Crashback 2005. Will you ever buy a desktop computer? I like that island. So I put it there. Here's another old one too. This has been here for a while. I just put it there because it's just of the wild and it's old. But yes, will I ever buy a desktop computer? Oh, I locked this one too. Someone suggested that. Like, the beginning stages of building that. I think that's kind of cool. I really want to. Absolutely. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. A lot of you, since I am a YouTuber, and I get decent views, I'd say I used to average about 100,000 views each LP video, but I think since I took that, well, quote-unquote break, it was just I was in the middle of moving and other things going on in my life. Like, around the holidays, my views have really taken a hit. Well, I still average about 50,000 a video. YouTube revenue is very hard to explain sometimes, and little do you guys know, I'm not really swimming in money from YouTube. I'm just getting by like everyone else in the world. I have bills to pay. I just make enough to make payments on what I need to owe, and just a little bit to buy little things here and there. I'm not like a rich YouTuber. I'm really not. So as much as I want to buy an actual desktop computer, like that is one thing I've been wanting to do for like 2-3 years now. Because imagine this world in like decent shaders and max render distance all the time. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I would love that so much. Which is why I've been starting to think, and don't hate me for this because I've always been against this. I don't know why I've been against it, but I've been thinking about starting like maybe a Patreon to maybe help me get a computer. Of course, I have savings and stuff, but I don't want to break into that. That's for my future. What is it, like was it called Patreon or is it called GoFundMe or something like that? Right? I don't even know what it is. That's how much I don't meddle with it.
GoFundMe,
but I wouldn't mind doing that. Maybe some people could support me trying to get a desktop computer, and I don't know. Maybe then we can move on to bigger and better things in this world and other stuff. Oh my god, there's a lot of mobs down here. So what would you guys say about that? Maybe I could do that. Or even I could just start streaming on Twitch and get donations and stuff like that. I really want to start streaming. I'm waiting to get my face cam set up. I'm trying to get my DSLR camera that I just bought last year. It's really nice, and I want to use it as my face cam. I completely forgot.
Sorry guys,
Oh, I love this place. I do kind of miss the old room with the map wall, but I think this is... We're not done with this, by the way. I still want to put like a big map wall down here and stuff too. Ironman. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all in the next episode. All right? Bye-bye.
Alrighty. Alright, we'll just move on. It'll move on to the next video. He is a really good Minecraft YouTuber. I enjoy him. Go out and support his channel. No.
It's a song about important things.
Is a bear derriere really that offensive?
Let's talk about that.
Alrighty, here we go.
Good mythical morning.
Good mythical morning.
Bringing down the movie ratings board.
Oh, controversy.
Well, okay, there is a long-standing controversy around why movies get the ratings they do. some really scary, pretty violent movies like Jurassic Park or True Grit, where you see a man literally get his fingers chopped off with a hatchet and then stabbed through the heart.
Oh, stabbed through the heart.
Through the heart!
With the fingers?
No.
No, Link.
A PG-13 rating, while seemingly innocuous movies like The King's Speech are rated R just because they say a few swear words. Or, as the LA Times once put it, to the MPA ratings board, The King's Speech is just as bad as Saw 3D.
It's a bit strange to lump those two.
Yeah, that's a strange comparison.
Last time you saw a movie that wasn't rated R that scared you, that maybe you thought should be rated R?
Well, as you know, as a kid, apparently I didn't watch any movies.
Apparently.
Not really.
That would have scared me.
Decidedly.
But Lily recently told me that
Evil
she
Dead,
was scarred
probably.
as a child from watching Home Alone. I was like, why? And she said, because of that scene where he like sits down and he's made the mac and cheese, and then he doesn't get to eat it. And I don't think she was completely joking because she's that much into mac and cheese.
She makes great mac and cheese. I recently had it.
Yeah.
Okay, the MPAA, which is the Motion Picture Association of America, has been around in one form or another since 1922, and the identities of the board members are shrouded in secrecy. But
They're
we do
scared.
know that there are 8 to 13 members at any given time. They're all parents, and statistically speaking, they seem to have more issues with nudity and profanity than with violence. It seems like the whole thing is just a mess, and today we're going to expose it by putting Link on the hot seat. It's time for
boy.
some movie ratings.
Might need to grab another drink.
Is it worth an R rating if Elmo shows his left breast? The Game Show.
What?
That's right, it's the game show that puts the sin in cinema because we're not afraid to go there, sister. Please welcome our first and only contestant, a man who hasn't seen many movies, but only because his mommy wouldn't let him. It's Link Neal.
Hey, so glad to be here.
And reprising her starring role, she's not the queen of the MPAA board, but she is the queen of the GMM board. It's Stevie! Oh! Look at that t-shirt.
Hello, gentlemen.
Get where we can see you, Stevie.
Right here.
Check it out.
Right there. Okay, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to ask you, Link, a series of questions about some
Female
of the most
nudity.
Female nudity, most scandalous, titillating, and head-scratching moments and decisions in movie rating history. And Stevie, a.k.a. the woman with a lovely voice and the great t-shirt, will show you your options. And as always, if you guess 3 or more correctly, you're going to get a choice between this crisp $1 bill or what's inside the mystery box, which the mystery box is
Gotten larger.
it looks better now, you know?
There could be a full head in here.
You ready to play, Mr. Neal?
Yes, I
If
am.
only.
Sonny, you're late. You know you love me?
Check it. I'll watch. I'll talk over it, but I'm just gonna say I'm excited for this movie. It's gonna be a cool movie. In the Heights. Go watch it on HBO Max when it comes out. I'm excited for it. That's all I'll say. Okay.
First question. While butts and breasts can maintain a PG-13 rating, one of the easiest ways for a film to earn the saucy NC-17 rating is full frontal nudity, aka showing them genitals.
Nice.
But the MPAA has been known to change an NC-17 rating to an R rating if the filmmakers go back and add a little clever editing and subtlety, whatever that means. Which of these freaky films from the 90s originally had enough nudity to earn an NC-17 rating before changes were made during post-production to bring it down to an R rating? Was it A, Showgirls, or B, Basic Instinct?
Okay, I've never seen
I
Showgirls.
haven't
but
seen
I
any
have seen
either
Basic Instinct. I
movie.
swear it was at your house.
Oh,
That's why you're
God.
like, man, I gotta show you.
I've heard of Basic Instinct, but I've never heard of
I remember
Showgirls
the
or seen
scene,
it.
but I mean,
The scene, huh?
the focal point was just darkness. Was that a re-edit? Was that NC-17 first?
That is the question. Might it be?
I think you're tempting me with this one. I'm gonna go with Basic Instinct.
You're right, Link.
Yeah.
Basic Instinct, most known for the infamous Sharon Stone leg crossing scene that you're talking about, was originally rated NC-17. The director of the film has never specifically said what he had to cut to attain the R rating, though he did say that he replaced things from different angles, which gives us a pretty good clue. Interestingly, the original rating of GMM was NC-17 until we got a desk.
Right. You would love to look.
I mean,
Get a load of what's
not a lot of
behind this
space
desk.
right there, but it's a.
To tell them about it.
Yeah. It's C-17 from this angle, let me tell you.
There was an ice pick. She had
That's
an ice
great.
pick. She grabbed an ice pick, if I remember
You
correctly.
remember all the good parts.
I haven't seen many movies, so I remember the ones I've seen.
All right, speaking of NC-17, the X rating was originally an official rating used by the MPAA until they decided to replace it with the brand new NC-17 rating in order to distance legitimate films from being associated with pornography. What year
Interesting.
did the MPAA's X rating get changed to NC-17? Was it 1980 or 1990?
Definitely don't. I don't
I'm
remember
thinking,
talking about this
feck
in our
off.
80s experience. It would be the type of thing that we would have talked about. NC-17, NC-17.
I remember
Seriously.
seeing it.
We talked about X.
I'm thinking
I remember seeing it, but I
90
didn't know
or
that, I wasn't
80.
like, oh, this is a new thing.
I think it was the early 90s.
I'm thinking 1980, maybe.
He's on a roll, ladies
Two
and
for
gentlemen.
two.
Oh,
Female nudity.
alright.
Now, fun fact,
Nice.
Book's the word I use to celebrate now.
female nudity. Boogie Nights got away with an R rating despite showing full frontal male genitalia because Dirk Diggler's Wiggler was a prosthetic. And that's why we use a prosthetic desk, because we could never get away with showing real wood on this show. I mean, come on, man, who do you think we are?
Getting into some risky territory there, Brett.
That got a sigh from the lady with the lovely voice.
They're reusable that way. It's kind of like bait when you're fishing. Like if you use
Oh, God.
Yeah.
use a use a rubber worm,
Yep.
you can reuse it.
And then somebody else can use it.
Right.
The
You
next guy.
Just yank it out of the fish's mouth and reuse it.
Okay,
on,
you're on a
Ray.
roll, but briefly, we want to, we were talking about the podcast Ronstadt that's dropping on Tuesday.
Yeah, it
We
is.
want to share some other podcasts.
Go listen to it,
There's a
y'all.
new chat show you should check out called Distractable, hosted by our friend Markiplier. Now, both of these podcasts are coming to you from a brand new studio
Funny man.
called Wood Elf that we and Markiplier.
E-
Markiplier. That's
E
what I
guy.
called him. We got real close.
Or-
He
Markiplier.
splits
Oh,
them
that
into
makes
Mark
him
and
sound bad.
Right.
The guy that
We
says,
put
you
together
know, you
called
would know
Wood
if you
Elf,
watched
and we've got
Comic
some
Cats.
other really cool
That's
shows
all I gotta
coming to
say.
you from amazing
Hmm.
creators that we know you'll enjoy.
Media
Yeah, a
share.
little bit more information
Anyway,
about Wood
for
Elf.
these live
real
streams for
quick.
media
It's
share.
a new
Yes,
label
the
from Q Code, which is famous for
Clip Senate,
scripted shows
um,
like Ronstadt. And
of
now they've got
Markiplier just saying
unscripted
E.
podcasts, including Distractable from Markiplier too. So if you're a fan of his, download Distractable on Apple, Spotify,
Alrighty.
wherever you get your podcast, and watch.
Popular Indiana Jones film includes a violent scene that,
Ooh.
upon its release, upset parrots so much.
Parrots?
Parrots.
Oh my God!
Parents? I was about to say
Scared of
parrots.
parrots.
They're very sensitive. And parents so much they bombarded the MPAA
Bombard-
with complaints. The MPAA concluded that because the PG-rated film wasn't graphic enough to warrant an R rating, a new middle ground rating should exist. Thus came the PG-13 rating.
Okay, so we gotta
which
guess the
graphic
movie?
Indiana Jones moment
Temple of Doom.
spawned
I know
the
this.
creation of
Temple
the
of Doom.
PG-13 rating.
It's
Maybe.
Temple of Doom, and this is the first
Oh,
movie I remember
yeah,
seeing
knocking
in the theater. My
people's
dad
faces
took
off,
me,
right?
and I was just
Yeah.
petrified. I mean, it's not every day you see a man's heart get ripped out of his chest.
Okay, well that is one of the
That
options.
happened
but
in
the
Raiders of the
other
Last
option is,
Blood.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is when the people's faces melted
Yeah,
off
Raiders
when
of the
Ark
Lost
Covenant
Ark.
was opened.
I know it's Temple of Doom, so I'm going with A.
It's when the guys from
That's hard.
the no.
This game's too easy for the
Wait.
Linkster, even though he's never seen
What?
movies.
I've seen
Wait,
that.
what?
The PG-13
Ah.
rating came to thanks to
Like
that
this.
particular scene. When the
Okay.
priest, Moloch, Ron, ripped out the man's
I
heart.
didn't
Now,
understand the question
interestingly,
fully, I
Temple of
guess.
Doom
I don't know.
retained its PG rating until this day, but the first PG-13 rating went to Red Dawn a few months later. So it instigated
Okay.
it, but it didn't get it.
Yeah.
And for what it's
Ah,
worth,
gotcha.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Boobs has always been rated XXX.
They stack so high. Yeah, maybe I can get the crisp dollar and this.
That's not how it works.
Uh,
Okay, you know what? If you get a queen sweep, you get both.
Okay.
Sticking with movie violence, the 2009 movie
Back
Taken
off, ad.
alarmed parents everywhere with its depiction of kidnapping and intense dad on bad guy violence.
Mm-hmm.
It boasts a kill count of over 30 people, but is still somehow rated PG-13. Which of these gratuitous acts of violence did not happen in Taken?
Oh, no.
A. Liam Neeson stabs a guy multiple times with a broken champagne bottle.
Ooh.
B. Neeson tortures a guy with electricity. C. Neeson stabs a guy in the junk with a kitchen knife.
Ouch. Ouch.
D. Neeson bludgeons a guy's face with a fire extinguisher.
So, do I have a 50-50 chance? Is A and B one? I'm saying
think
this block or that block, or
C.
do I?
No. You got to get the exact answer right. We just couldn't reconfigure our whole board for this game. That would be like the MPAA, like coming up with a new rating. It's too much trouble.
It's been so long since I've seen
I've been down
Taken.
multiple times with a
But I
broken
don't-
champagne bottle. That seems crazy. A.
B.
The Queen Sweep has.
Yeah!
No,
In the jaw?
He does not
With a
stab a man
kitchen
in the
knife?
penis with a knife and Taken. And you know what? Even though he's a deranged, bloodthirsty killer, you know what he hasn't done? He's never
God.
thrown a dart at one of his employees.
Who would do that?
Hmm.
I threw a dart at the board. Chase just happened to be in between me and it.
In 1970, the MPAA ratings for films were G, general audiences, M, mature audiences with parental discretion advised, R, under 17 requires an accompanying adult, and X. But prior to 1970, the age requirement for viewing an R-rated movie was different than 17. What was the age requirement to see an R-rated movie before 1970? Was it
15.
A,
15.
16,
15.
or B, 18?
I think they were being more restrictive.
I'm
than
going
they were
16.
loosening. Man, that's hard to do, you know?
Hard to do.
I
I'm
can't
going
imagine
with
them loosening
16.
the restriction.
Yeah.
I think
think
they would only
16.
go up.
Mm.
Make it harder to
thinking
watch
16.
these movies as the movies got crazier. It's like, man, people getting stabbed in the junk with champagne bottles. So I'm saying 16.
You're right.
Yeah.
Now,
Let's go,
I have very
Link.
little
On a
information
roll.
why they changed it from 16 to 17, but from personal experience, I can tell you, a lot of things can happen to you when you're 16 to turn you from a boy to a man.
Or from 16 to 17. Like time.
I was just talking about.
For effect's sake.
And now, obscenity.
It's getting dark in
The
here.
film uses
Might
the
have to
F
cut the
word.
stream
in
short
reference
just
to
because like
having
it's
sex.
getting
What
dark,
is it?
but I think we have this, we have a Jungle Cruise trailer,
If in reference to having sex, there's an automatic R rating.
something.
And there's a general rule that
Let me
if the F word is
see.
said more than once in a film, even with non-sexual connotations, it will almost always mean an R rating. However, after an appeal by the filmmakers, the MPAA made an exception for one particular film which contains more than one F-bomb. Is it A, The Martian, or B, Anchorman?
I've seen The Martian. I think I've seen Anchorman.
I think you might have.
I mean, I've definitely seen parts of Anchorman. I remember being surprised
Anchorman,
by a couple of
I
things
think.
in The Martian.
Yeah, I'm with Link.
Didn't Ben
I've
Affleck show up
seen
in The
bits and
Martian?
pieces of Anchorman, but I've
He
never
doesn't have to
actually
be in every
watched the
single
entire
Was it
thing.
Matthew McConaughey? Who was it that showed up out there?
Are you thinking about Interstellar, or are you thinking about... Yeah, I think you're thinking about
Oh, yeah.
Interstellar.
Yeah, Ben Affleck. I mean, the guy who's Ben Affleck's friend, Matt Damon. He showed up. in
Oh, okay.
Interstellar
We have a Call Me
after The
Kevin
Martian. It's
video.
like, why are you still here?
That's all movies are not connected.
I'm thinking we're just gonna watch Jungle
Well,
Cruise
after all that, you gotta go with the Martian.
Multiple
trailer,
F-bombs.
and we'll
Blake,
call
you
it
are
because
right.
I'm
Yes,
kind
in
of
The
getting
Martian, Matt
a
Damon's character
little
uses the
tired,
F-word
and it's getting
twice.
darker
Once when performing surgery on
outside.
himself, and once more when he
So-
says "F you, Mars," which was actually
Very comedic.
It was an ad lib from Damon, and interestingly, you know, once a year Mars gets very, very close to they call it Mars.
We'll watch
Close
those other
Approach
two
Day.
videos
My family and I celebrate by
in the
going
next
out into the
stream.
front yard
Sorry.
and yelling, "F you, Mars!"
Huh?
Join us.
Really? Really?
You got 5 out of 6. I'm so impressed. You either get
Uh.
the crisp $1 bill, or
I can't accept this because I gotta go with this box, y'all. Can I open it now?
Yeah.
Stevie?
Let's see what's in the box.
Shall I?
Please.
What's in the box?
Oh, there's no head in there.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, it's nasty.
I wish I knew what he said in the movie so that I could be saying it right now, but I was too scared to listen as a child.
I think it was F you, Mars. Congratulations, Link, and thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
F you, Mars!
You know what time it is.
My name is Josh from Charlotte, North Carolina, and it is time to spin the
Holy
wheel.
shit,
of
man! Stop
mythicality.
spinning the camera. And he's
Things
dead.
getting crazy in Charlotte.
Hope he didn't break those cool glasses.
Click the top link to find out which movies are too uncomfortable to watch for parents in good mythical movies.
And to find out where the winner locality is going
That
to
could be a
land.
fun one.
Add some scientific magic to your mythical mug collection with the
I like that mug.
heat-activated mug available now
cool.
at mythical.com.
It's a cool mug. Alright guys, Disney's Jungle Cruise official trailer. I will kind of talk over it some because you know it's Disney. But yeah, excited.
So what are you doing out here?
Dude. Oh yeah, I'm
There is a
excited for
legend
Emily Blunt tomorrow
in
in
the
Quiet
jungles
Place
of
Part
the
2.
Amazon, of a tree that heals all. It could change the world.
Love
But
The
if it
Rock.
gets into the wrong hands, it could awaken a great evil.
That looks
I
cool as
believe that the
shit.
legend is real,
Which it's not.
and I'm gonna find it.
Which you won't.
And when I do, just imagine the lives that could be saved.
I've been looking for this tree longer than anybody. I've tracked the legend to every village, every island. Nothing. You're searching for something that can't be found.
The Rock and Emily
But you've
Blunt, what
never
a
had the
duo.
key.
Let's do something that's safe. Let's go see some elephants.
There are no elephants in the Amazon, and I don't even like elephants.
Lady, everybody likes elephants. Know this about the jungle.
Not wrong.
Everything that you see
Got
wants
like
to
2
kill you
months.
and can.
Oh
They
shit.
can smell fear.
I am not afraid. Oh my gosh.
Who brings a submarine to the Amazon?
We got heck, what's his name from Breaking Bad as the villain.
Good night.
Ooh,
I got you.
it looks really cool.
Frank, get it.
Hold on.
Come on.
No, you're not getting it.
I don't got it.
No. For goodness sake, just leave me alone.
For
It was a
fuck's
disaster.
Didn't go the way I
sake.
planned.
Oh my god. Oh wait.
Hey there, friends. How's it going? My name is Kevin.
Guys, I just realized we
TikTok,
watched a
so-
trailer. We just watched the trailer for that movie from a year ago. For fuck's sake. No, alright, guys. Well, this is what we're doing then. Fuck's sake. I had a feeling that it was the wrong trailer, but I didn't want to double check because I thought I was confident.
You know, there's bad people out there.
God damn it.
If you get
This
into
show
a
looks interesting.
situation, you can talk to me.
Oh, Dad.
Alright, finally, here we go.
Frank, follow me.
Did I see Paul Giamatti in this right?
Oh, God, sorry, Frank.
Sorry, strong form.
Like it.
My name is Dr.
Give me Paul
My brother
Giamatti.
and I are looking for passage upriver.
What's out there in the jungle? It's not a fun vacation.
Well, I'm not here for a vacation. Legend has it that there is a tree that possesses unparalleled healing.
Like, the
power.
visuals
A
are
tree to
cool,
live
man.
Forever.
And you need someone to help you find it. Here we go.
Sometimes it just needs a bit of a.
Nobody touches my engine but me.
And it looks like the action is gonna
What
be
can I just...
super enjoyable.
There you go.
And they're gonna be playing off of each other real well.
We're gonna do this together.
Haven't you been
Music's gonna get me copyrighted. Dun, 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 dun. Looks cool underwater. I'm interested to see what that is about. And that thing looks
Everything that you
fucking
see
sick.
wants to kill you.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Nope, just getting started.
Oh my. Yeah, from Disney, don't copyright me. I already know they will. I'm sure they will. The Rock, yes. Emily Blunt, come on. Where's Paul? Where's Paul Giamatti? For ya.
Illusion!
What?
Torpedo.
Oh my.
What the fuck? Yeah, running through the jungle. Alrighty. Oh, hi. Yeah, that looks super cool, man. Go buy AMC Plus. Alright, guys. But yeah, that's gonna do it for our stream today. Sorry to cut it a bit short, but it's getting dark. It's getting late. I am feeling tired. I got a big day tomorrow. Got school, some work, and Quiet Place Part 2. So, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care and goodbye.